Let's see if this stream's working on the channel. Okay. Everybody can hear me good? We're just making sure. Everybody can hear me good? We're just making sure. Okay. Or turn off the annoying music, by the way, if you're asking why there's no music, guys. If you're watching this later. We're playing Wreckreation, and I've already have like 50, I have 15 or 20 hours in this game already. So I have some of the cars unlocked, some of the track pieces, but I gotta do some events. I have and everything you build in this game, it stays, it's persistent. The track only goes away if you delete pieces of it. But we got to do a road rage here, because this game was made by former Burnout devs, because EA just wants to sit on the IP and do nothing with it. So it took them 10 people, spent 5 years making this game. It's not perfect. It's a lot of fun though. Come on. Oh! I like the fire too. The fire's a nice touch. I'm in a car called the Hooper Pretino, but it's like the... Oh! I just hit the mini mart. Come on, get it. Oh, come on. And just like Burnout 3 Takedown, this game was... The developers from this game worked on all the Burnout games. It takes a lot to really shove these guys off the roads, and they really hit hard. And every takedown I do, I get more boost. And when I wreck, I lose a section of boost bar. So I can get a really easy boost chain with this. Come on. The problem is these other cars are faster than me, but my car is more durable because my car is a bruiser class. And bruiser class are basically, they're like the destruction boost cars. You know, the more damage you do to the other vehicles and takedowns, the more boost you get, and eventually you get the blue boost bar, and the blue boost bar allows you to go 220 easily. Come on. Give him a little nudge. That's how we say hello in this town. And he just doesn't want to be taken out. Ooh, I got hit pretty hard there. The game does have some glitches and bugs. It's not perfect. It took 10 people 5 years to make this game. And I mean, there's also some slowdown. Sometimes the game has a really bad slowdown and you have to fast travel to a garage, which basically they're the parking lots. You have to fast travel to a parking lot, then the slowdown goes away 9 times out of 10. They need to patch that. But other than that, most of the time this game's running at really high frame rates, and it looks pretty good. It's not perfect, you know, it's not the best graphics game in the world, but it's fun. I failed the event, apparently. This is the Hooper Pretino power lift, so it's like basically a more muscly version of the normal Hooper Pretino. We failed that event, so we got to do that event again. Well, yeah, she's a little worse for the wear. The handling takes a little bit getting used to, because some of these cars just stick to the road and they don't want to drift. And you, if you hit the handbrake, it just does a 360 spin. It doesn't really drift you. You got to be careful. And we got the burning routes. They're called reckonings. They're for the upgraded versions of cars. You know, And you can build a track anywhere you want to, by the way. You can build pretty much anywhere. With some limitations, you can't build at a gas station or a parking lot because that's where you store your cars. And every track piece you put down can be edited later, or you can even wipe every track piece off the map if you want. But if you're playing online with your friends, and then because you're playing in someone else's single-player world when you go online, so I can host a game in my single-player world, and people can put down pieces of track, and they won't go away until I delete them, the track pieces. But there's a sky track there, see that? Those are the supports for the sky track. I forget where the entrance is to that. I'm trying to remember where I put the entrance to the sky track. I gotta follow it. You can even create your own events, by the way, for multiplayer. You can build your own races. I'm just trying to remember where I... let's go into live mix and try to remember where I put the sky track, where I put the entrance here. Okay. It's over here. Okay. So it's somewhere this way. I wish I could put signs up on the road that told me where the track, where I put it. Okay, so it's, you were here, and it is over there. I'll find the entrance to the track. There's two sky tracks around here. There's one that the developers of the game put in, and you cannot erase the developers track because it's part of the game's code, but you can build your own next to it. But I'm trying to figure out where I am in my mix world here. Okay, there's another parking lot right over here with the mini mart. Foul Foods. Parking lot here. Okay. Sometimes it just does this for a second and is like, don't freeze on me. There we go. I want to say that the sky track is... And sometimes they have like these annoying visual glitches on the screen. Like the little... I'm trying to remember where I put that. Oh, I think there it is. Oops. There goes my boost chain. This car is not the most powerful car in the world until you hit boost. And these big tracks where you gotta drive up like this, that I built where just like the first 3 Burnout games, it takes a huge impact for the game to like actually total your car. You can actually hit things pretty hard and the car will just come to a stop or just roll away. Or you can just really grind against barriers a lot more than you could in Burnout Paradise. Because Burnout Paradise, you could really smash your car up, but sometimes it would just reset really quick. I mean, the game still has glitches and bugs, but it just came out. It had its day 1 patch. It's not perfect. It's a lot of fun, though. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh! I guess it didn't register that as a full impact, which is good for me, because I didn't want to get wrecked. I wanted to go up this track some more. Whoa. Oh, I gotta brake, I gotta brake, I gotta brake. Ah, it's okay, it'll buff out. That'll buff out. We're good. Just a little, tis but a scratch. Oh, apparently I hit the jump. I hit the on-ramp too hard. So we are here. So I think that we'll just kind of put it there. And then we'll go. Needs to come up some or something. I just need like I don't want to ruin the drift part of this track. This part of the track, I want to like have it so that I can. Oh yeah. See, you can do that in real time. You can just... And that's the carcass of my car that wrecked. Because in certain game modes, when you wreck your car, the carcass stays on the road. Now, let's say I want to change some stuff about the track. Just go in there and I can go boom, boom. Can add a tunnel. I haven't unlocked all the pieces yet, but you can kind of do what you want, You can really just go crazy with it, like I'm going to do. Well, let's say you want to change the color of your car. Okay. You just go. Although the livery you can only do the livery with that one red color, which, you can just go, boom, change the finish, wheel paint, wheel accent, what color you want the glass to be. I want this yellow glass on mine. I can just go change it in real time. But I can go like, I turned the radio off because some of the music's really annoying, and some of it's copyright, like, I don't know about the classical music. I don't know if that's a public domain or not. But you can have pink boost flame. Say you want your brake lights to be different colors. I want my brake lights to be like... that's what tint they are when you hit the brakes. I want like a purple tinge, or I want a pink tinge. I want this thing to be like pink brake lights. I want them to kind of have a pinkish hue. See, they're kind of pinkish when I hit the brakes there. You can kind of see it. And if I do some stunts or some crazy stuff, I get more boost bar if I draw dangerously. Trying to get to that other huge track over here, because there's one made by the developers over here. Where's the developer track at? Oh, there it is there. So my track ends here, and the developer one starts there. I wonder if I can change this track. Oh. The developer track cannot be altered. I did that on purpose, but you can just like... Anyway, let's do a race. Where's that one from the sky track? Oh, brake, 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 brake. Oh. Oh, he got me. He passed me. Oh, the wreck's in the loop. Oh, this car is like... I'm having bad luck today. I overdid it. I overdid it with the boost and the power. Gonna let off a little bit there. I don't know why I picked a supercar for a race like this. Yep. Yeah, I gotta come back to this race with a different car, because this car is just terrible for this race. Wonder if I can win it with the second car in the game. Accidentally hit the handbrake. Looks like something's burning. Probably check outside real quick or something. Yeah. I forgot how bad this car drives compared to the other one. The second car you get. This car is cool looking, but oh my goodness, does it handle really bad. You actually have to like initiate a drift to get it to really want to. There we go. You really have to tap the brakes and just slide around every corner. We'll use this car here, the Italian car here. One of my favorite Italian cars in the game here. Kind of like an Alfa Romeo meets like a... It's got kind of a like a Toyota kind of look. It's like an Alfa Romeo meets a Toyota. Meets like a kind of a BMW look. It's pretty cool. So it's going to be at 9 p.m. and it's going to be, the sun's going to be going down on this race apparently. You're either in first half of the race or you have to catch up to these guys. Because this game, the AI is just kind of all over the place, but only 10 people were making this game. It took them 5 years, and it's not perfect, but it's fun. It's like a throwback to the old Burnout games, but just a little bit of trackmania, track builder in there. They worked on the original Burnout games, these guys did, before they left EA a few years ago. And for people watching this stream on the replay, I say that a lot in the stream because people are just joining randomly and they're asking, or they want to know about the game, you know. Your traditional drive dangerous, get boost, do stunts, get boost. Take down the other drivers, and there's the cool flame effect from Burnout Revenge and Takedown, where you take them out and they're on fire a little bit. And there's the drive away from Burnout Paradise. This is kind of cool. You go through a checkpoint, you get a bunch of boosts. That was a short race, but it was cool. I think it's going to give me another car. It's going to... No, I thought it was going to send me another car to take down. I'm not playing an online mode, but this is my mix world, and everything I put down on the ground, all the pieces, are persistent, and so I delete them. So if someone's playing multiplayer and I put some pieces down with them, they still... If I go into your mix world and put pieces down, they're there until you delete them. So you can play online and just build tracks with your friends and random people. It's kind of cool. I thought I was going to nail that jump, but nope. And there's also new pieces that are like the wrench icons. There's like new pieces around the map. But here's to give you an idea of how big this world is huge. It's a huge... We're going to find another event to do. But first, we got to figure out which parking lot we want to fast travel to, because parking lots have all your cars in them. So we're going to go to this parking lot here. So this is the DeLong Cigarillo Havana. It's the fast version of the Cigarillo. The Bison, Bambi Rage, Kawasaki Dragon. This is the Dearborn and Schaefer Night Stalker. Here's the normal Bison. Yeah. Okay. The Pertino Power Lift, which is like a Mustang, kind of. This is the faster Pertino, because there's two versions of the Hooper Pertino. There's the regular and the Power Lift. But it's a bruiser class car, and this race says it's recommended for bruiser class cars, so. No, it's bruisers only. You have to be in bruiser class cars that can handle a little bit of until I get a boost chain going, until I get some takedowns, I'm going to be going kind of slow. Oh! You can get the lead easy, but keeping it... I like the speed blur, that's pretty cool. It actually feels like you're going 200. Because you just... It's kind of trippy. The blur. It takes a little getting used to, because like this is what the Need for Speed games used to have, and the Burnout games used to have, that just crazy motion blur, and you just... Trying to catch up. You really have to sometimes drive it oncoming the entire race just to even win. Like, you have to be on boost the whole time sometimes to even keep up with these guys. And right now the traffic is random, because you can actually customize how much traffic you want when you're in free roam, but not in a race. It's a set amount of traffic, and the weather pattern is set too. If you're playing online, you can make it snow or blizzard or rain or thunderstorm, or you can make it kind of icy on the road. You can make it like midnight, midday, whatever time. It's really cool. All the stuff you can do in multiplayer and single player when you're in free roam. Come on, I need boost. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! What's with this race? Isn't that gonna let me use this for race cars only? Oh, you can't use a bruiser. You got to use a race car. Well, good thing I'm right next to my garage here. Every parking lot has my cars in it, so. Get some serious boost. Oh, he's already shoving. Oh! Oh yeah, when they wreck, their car stays on the road, so they can, when they have an accident, your enemy AI driver, they can cause you to wreck because they'll wreck, and the car they hit stays on the road too. Fifth. I'm having a bad night, so I just hit everything. The traffic is insane right now. There's just so much traffic in the oncoming lane. But I need to drive in the oncoming lane to get the boost of driving dangerous so I can... There's long races, but there's also a lot of short ones, where it's like a 2-minute race, which is nice. Come on, there we go, you finally spun out. Now, if I can hold on to the lead long enough here. Yep. Hyperclass, Mentani GT717. Ooh. Mentani. I can finally get my first hypercar. I like how you can close and open the doors. That's pretty funny too. There's a gas station up here where we can repair this car and swap out cars, so everywhere with the parking lot. Ooh. Kind of maybe a little bit of Dodge Viper in there, but like a little bit of Lexus LFA though too, with a little bit of what is this, like Lamborghini? That, remember that car, was it the Stoke they were gonna make, the 4-door Lamborghini thing? Oh, it's got a little bit of that of what was that? That Lamborghini SUV, the, you know, the ugly one, the, I don't know. But this car looks cool though. This car looks good. It's got so much power that you have to kind of ease into it to launch. So it doesn't go 230, but it just sits at 200 all day long with boost. And sometimes it has this glitch where the audio is really quiet for a few seconds when you're in an event. Oh! I forgot, this thing's fast, but it's a hypercar, so it's like you can get taken down by hitting things really easily. Oh! Sucks to be that guy. Okay, we gotta go around this corner really careful. Ooh. I think I picked the wrong car for this event. What, is that guy in a G-Wagon? Oh, he's in a Jeep. He's in a, oh, it's a Defender. Land Rover Defender looking car. I know where the burning route for this is. I mean, the Wreckreation. Oh, dude, it's right here, bud. We're right there. This car's super fast, but not strong. It's a hypercar class. Because unlike, since the people that made this game worked on the Burnout games, but they decided to change things a little bit. There's different classes of car in this game, and some classes of car are better at other things. Like there's the off-road class cars, there's the hypercars, supercars, race cars, and the bruisers. Bruisers are like the bruisers are the cars where you get a lot of boost taking people out, and the bruisers can take the most damage, and they've got weight behind them, and they can just shove other cars around like they're made of paper. But they're not the fastest cars in the game. The bruisers aren't. But they're really fun to drive. Hypercars are awesome. They're just super, super weak, and if you make a mistake, you just go flying. From what I've played so far, I've been playing like I have a couple days playing the game so far. Ooh. Like this car on boost will stay at 206 miles an hour, 207, just in every terrain, except for off-road, and like doesn't care if it's rainy or not. But it's super, super crazy. The speed blur makes you feel like you're going that fast. It's cool. The sense of speed is great. And I know some people only want to hear negative things about this game, because there's like, you know, it's a game made by 10 people, but you know, just because it's made by the people who worked on Burnout Paradise, Revenge, and Takedown and all that, people want to be negative because this game didn't have the same budget, and it didn't have a team of hundreds of people working on it. So if you judge it based on circumstances of its creation, you're like, yeah, pretty dang good game for 10 people and 5 years of development and not a lot of money. I mean, I like that bridge. I want to do that bridge later with the billboard between the two halves. That's pretty cool. And I'm trying to do the reckoning, which is like a burning route from Paradise, where you do a reckoning and you win. You get the better version of this car, which probably has more speed. But I got 13 seconds to make it to the checkpoint, the final checkpoint, which is come on. They're actually really hard. The reckonings are super hard. They're a lot harder than the burning routes in Paradise were. That is a cool livery. Oh, and there's a stunt called air braking, where you open your doors in midair and then shut them before you hit the ground when you go off the ramp. But you can also like open your door up into another car, which is kind of cool. And there's sky tracks. I have various sky tracks built, and there's also a couple left over from the developers. They left sky tracks in the game that you can race. And eventually you get the pieces by exploring the open world and build your own sky track. This car is really slow on dirt. The off-road class cars and some of the bruisers are way better on dirt. This is an awesome racetrack, though. wonder if there's any NASCARs or like, you know, modifieds or like sprint cars. That'd be pretty cool if there are in the game. 'Cause then we could totally just have like online kind of NASCAR style race. Oh, you gotta love the arcade games, man. That was a breathtaking jump, though. Oh, there's another track over here. All right. We're gonna just see where we can go and see where we can't go. Oh, dude, this is cool. Lucky number 7. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring the controller with me, though. I'm just gonna... I think somebody's burning something outside. That's what I'm smelling. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to that car I hit. It went flying. Oh, I could have done an aftertouch and blown up. Hold down that boost button. "34 seconds. That's pretty good. I shudder to think about how fast the final car in the game is if this thing sits at 238 on boost. Let's just pull in here and switch cars, huh? If we're going to do a road rage, we got to get a bruiser car or something that's an off-road truck, you know. Because these bruisers aren't the fastest cars in the game. Off-road or bruiser, because they're just... Where's that other bruiser I was looking at? Okay, the power lift, Pertino power lift. But let's go with, like, the very first car in the game. Because I actually like driving it. The Solomon Hirsch headbanger. This thing is cool. A tri-power, supercharged, 69 Camaro looking car. With a fast back roof. I think it's pretty cool. Let's customize it a little bit here. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's say I wanted to, like, change the finish a little bit here. Just go carbon fiber if you want. I'm gonna go like dude, you can make the wheels carbon fiber. That's cool. Carbon fiber wheel. I'm gonna go with the gold color. Purple boost flame. Go with freaking purple brake lights. Oh, it is cool. The brake lights actually are purple. Let's find that road rage, huh? Well, that was great. They all went that way. Okay, now they're spawning over here. Come on! Oh, I got him. I got him. Impact time and then aftertouch. Oh, you can blow up. I didn't even know that. Problem is this thing is just, it's a great car. It's just too slow for this this late in the game for racing, so we're gonna have to switch. But yeah, you can see took a little bit of damage, just a little bit. We have to go with the Pertino power lift if we're gonna do another on those road races, because if you're against hypercars, that car doesn't do much. Okay. Come on, wreck already. These faster cars just don't want to wreck. Get the... There we go. Come on, wreck. Wreck. And he shoved a car into my way. Come on. Okay, there we go. 25? Holy crap. This is a hard one. Okay. That's a new glitch I had with the mini-map disappearing like that. I think I need the truck. I think I need to get the Bison Power Rage out here. Come on. I managed to hit everything but my opponents. Man, traffic is getting crazy. I got a penalty for what? Oh, if you hit that guy, you get a penalty? What the heck? I glitched through the game map there for a second. That was pretty wild. I gotta capture that because that was pretty wild. I mean, it's only had its day one patch, and it was only made by 10 people over 5 years, so it's not a perfect game, but some really fun glitches, though. I need a faster car. I need to do some races. Off-road cars only. Where's my nearest parking lot? Don't tell me I found the one place that doesn't have a parking lot. Okay, there's one over here. There's a gas station. So we're going to fast travel there real quick. Bison Bambi Rage. And we are going to go to, where's that off-road race at? Is there a race over here that's off-road only or something? I don't know. Where's that off-road race? Here it is. Wreck Limit 2. I saw a race that said off-road only, but I forget where I was. Okay. $218 miles an hour in a four-wheel drive truck. That's pretty good. That's wild. Pink brake lights are kind of cool. I like those. Just want to hit the brakes. Man, it's pretty cool. You can customize brake light color and boost flame. That's kind of cool. I turn off the music because the music is annoying me. If you make one mistake, they're right behind you, but it's one heck of a truck going 220 mile an hour on dirt. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna lose the race because of my crashing right at the end there because I was going like 200 miles an hour in the dirt. We're gonna try it again here. This thing is like mental. Like, this thing is. If we could get a truck going this fast on dirt in real life, that'd be crazy. Like 218 miles an hour on loose gravel would be... Oh! I was trying to not hit the sign, and I was trying to not hit the side of the tunnel, but mistakes were made. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you took me out. I'm going to lose again. Even though I got a truck that will do 218 on dirt, apparently I'm not fast enough. That's how powerful the boost is, though. It makes this thing go 200 on dirt. Okay. Heck yeah. Second boost bar for taking them out. One more boost for going to the checkpoint first. on. That was a crazy race, because, like, ooh. Okay. We're going to go to the tunnel of shove. Nah, we're good. Man, this thing is tough. Must be made out of adamantium or something. Of course, they put that one pole right there. Okay, we're going back in the tunnel. Still can't figure out that after touch. That was weird. Smash. Smash. I don't know where I'm going, but probably somewhere cool. Ooh. Well, at least I don't have to fix that fence. That was kind of cool. I did like a wheelie. Half asphalt, half dirt route. Come on, give me boost. Give me boost. I need boost. There we go. This car is not very fast, but you factor in the boost, and this thing is... I thought I was going to do aftertouch. I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to figure out the aftertouch that they took from the other Burnout games they worked on. The developers of Burnout, 10 of them left the company and made this and a few other games over the last couple of years. Come on. Problem is the blind corner too. Going uphill. Oh. Okay, the handbrake does help a little bit. So you had to like jam hard on the brakes and handbrake to make that turn. Even the computer player could barely do it. It was just a bad checkpoint placement, I think. Come on. Come on. Must win. Okay, cool. Took him out. Oh, who put that tree there? Oh, that sky track I played, and it really got in the way. Huh. It's not going to give me a car for a bit. You have to get a certain number of points before you unlock a new car, or do a shutdown. Oh yeah, there's a sky track up there. I forget if it's the one the developers built. Yeah, it's the developers sky track. Oh, actually, I haven't been to this one yet. I have not tried this one yet. There's actually supposed to be a race somewhere that does this one. Ooh, there is a sky track race over here, but we had to switch cars because I want to pick something with a little bit more control. Something that can drift a little better. There we go. This thing is cool. It doesn't want to mark it on my map for some reason, like set the actual waypoint there. No, wait. Sometimes it'll actually give you directions, though. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. Because if the place you're going, the track's not on the main road, it'll sometimes have a hard time giving you GPS directions, but that's a regular race, and the sky race is up here, I think. Sky track race means you got to go on. Or do I have to go up on there? I have to actually enter the track and get on the track. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the on-ramp. I've got to find where the launcher is here. I got lucky, it started me near the front of the pack. Oh, brake, brake, brake. Ooh. Come on, slide, slide, slide. I didn't get a takedown, unfortunately. If I would have got a takedown, I would have got even more boost. I would have got a second boost bar. Oh, if you boost too much going over those jumps, and you hit the guardrail hard enough, you'll wreck. Ooh. You gotta slow down for this loop, because you gotta make the loop. They're right behind me. I can see them on the map up there. They're like either behind you half a mile or they're right on your butt the whole race, and then you make one mistake and they all pass you. The difficulty level in this game is really weird because races are either too easy or you make one mistake and you're just in last place. Oh, and it's starting to rain too now. And I don't have any boost. If it's a big hill, I don't have a lot of boost. Man, this thing is crazy though, how fast you can take a corner in this game and some of these tracks still. I love the arcadey non-realism, it's great. Doing a drift at 125 miles an hour is nuts. So here's my car. It'll buff out. Get in, loser. We're gonna do stupid crashing. The problem is the rain affects your traction so badly that you don't have a lot of grip sometimes and you struggle to go fast, and other times when you're boosting you just lose control so easily that it's like... And sometimes your car gets wrecked easily and other times it really doesn't. It's not a perfect game. But I've had a lot of fun with it though. For a $40 game, I've had a lot of fun. So let's go and do another race or something. I need to find a race that I can actually win at. Okay. Warping to my nearest gas station. And that's with switch cars. So Night Ranger, Night Stalker. Elon and Schaefer, Night Stalker, Night Ranger. I like the differential being right there. It's pretty cool. Who is this? It's a green guy. Who are you? I don't remember there being a guy being released that was for me to take down. What the heck am I chasing? Come on. Got him. Gemini. I like this big parking lot because they're more organized, better. Oh, is it doing by how fast they are? Apparently you can't paint the wheels in this car anything other than black. Just look at that. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Now where's the reckoning for this car? Feinberg. Where's the Gemini reckoning? Springdale, Patagonia. I don't have that car yet. Dearborn Schaefer Model D. Okay. I gotta go through the whole map. It's probably gonna be somewhere really annoying, really far away. Solomon Hirsch Cyclone. I don't have that. Not that car yet. Where are you? Okay. Marconi Mamba. McLean Aurora. Okay, if I pick the car again, it'll tell me where the burning route is, the general area. Okay, Dearborn and Schaefer Gemini. All-wheel drive and a heavy-duty suspension system. Shader. Where the hell is Shader? Shader. Where? Harrison. Springdale, Patagonia. Where's Shader? Trailer Park? No. It tells you what street the reckoning's on, but sometimes they're really hard to find. So sometimes you gotta drive around for a bit. Shoreline Highway. Okay. It's gotta be here somewhere. Where are you? It's going to take me a little bit to actually... Wait a minute. It's over here somewhere. Oh, it's for sure. It says shader. So it's somewhere here. So that means it's probably somewhere here. Crown Point. The GPS is dumb. It wants me to go all the way there. So it's telling me I can't just go this way. So I can't just go... It wants me to not drive through all the barriers for some reason. Yeah, we're not going to do that, GPS guy. Oh, wait, no, wait. Recalculate this. So it's somewhere here. Oh, there it is, yeah. And once again, when I finally unlock the car, it's slower than when the computer player drives it. We're almost there to the event I have to do. Boost. Come on, give me boost. I need boost. Easiest reckoning I've done so far. The other reckoning, some of them you had to like do like one of them you had to race like a 10-minute track in the rain and it was snowing on parts of it. take down the guy in the red car? Oh, because I took down the penalty car twice and I ran out of time. Ah. Can't take down the guy in the red triangle. It gives you, that's minus time. He counts as a takedown, but it takes time off your clock there. Oh, Flash, you allergic to people? Oh, you sneezing cat. Download the E. coli app for free home delivery. Risk it at home. Wild card tacos. What? What? Are you seeing this? I didn't know Taco Bell had billboards in this game. We have to get a bunch of first place victories to even like get everything I want here. Okay. Come on. Man, this guy is fast. I'm going like 200 and I can't even keep up with him. Come on. Yes. View stats. 18 of 48 cars. Only 18. Total wins 38 out of 144. Current points. 2 out of 3. This game is really hard, actually. Sometimes. What does that billboard say for collecting it line? Take out that billboard, but I'm gonna have to take a run at it. We're gonna try to get that billboard, but we're gonna have to like take a run at it. Oh, I need a faster car than that. How far away are we from a parking lot? Because that's how you switch your cars. There's one over here. But there's also a road rage over here. And this is a better car for road rage because it's fast. In a road rage situation. But let's take a look at the cars. Since we're behind a hospital or a grocery store, that's where all of our cars, our entire collection is going to be here. The smaller parking lots can only hold like 20 cars, and the gas station only holds your most used and most recent unlocks. No. Nah. Nope. Okay, the Pertino Power Lift. That is a pretty good car. 215, 193. I just like how this thing drives better. That all-wheel drive Audi kind of car I was driving is really cool, but in a road rage, this car does what I want it to do a little bit better. Which means slide all over the road. Kind of. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does that glitch where it's like really quiet when the race starts. Come on. Whoa, what the? Emotional damage. That's how hard it is. Because the developers of Burnout that worked on this game just decided to make everything harder for some reason. And there's a few bugs and glitches they need to work on, because like these road rages are ridiculously difficult, most of them. They're fun though. I think I'm going to switch to my new car because it's really a lot better around corners. I do like the Hooper though, the Pertino power lift. It's pretty cool. .7 seconds. 5.5. 223 is top speed. 223. See how fast it gets there without boost. It's not all that fast without boost. Just like in the Burnout games that they also worked on, this some of these cars are actually pretty terrible, except for when you hit the boost, and they're good. Some cars are slow until you hit the boost. You gotta be kidding me. Hard to do all-wheel drive as kids in this car. I get stuck behind a semi. Like, literally. Oh, I wrecked both of them by doing a shunt? That's cool. Yes. Good. Oh, that was cool with the barrels. In free roam, the guardrails are less than indestructible, but in road rage, they are. Some of them are indestructible. I don't know why I followed him off road. done this way, I think.